and her whole face shifted, and it only happened within a second, just before the camera cut away. Y'all may have seen that. Look up Oprah Winfrey on my channel. It's the only video I've ever done on her. I've talked about her in other videos, but check that out. And those are the type I'm always looking for. It's really wild. There's also this interesting, it looked like a white dragon type creature caught on the Japanese tsunami many years ago when they had the tsunami out there. Some of you may remember that, and that's still up on the channel too, but that was a good one. Crazy one. And then you saw it jumping into some window, like after it jumped out of the water. It was crazy, but I love those. I love the really weird ones. So anyway, okay, I'm rambling too much about the weird ones. Well, this is one of them, and let me explain a few things. What this guy believes he's captured, and all that, he'll be talking about it too here on the video. This is on BitChute, on Official Mag Bitter Truth Official YouTube channel. All right, and this proves 100% that President Beau Biden is not a human being, it says. They got caught. It's very interesting, okay? So he believes he's captured literally a serpent around the wrist of Biden. And it looks like there's a serpent wrapped around his wrist during this at one point. And you'll even see it move, like it ducks away and everything. Some people I've seen saying, oh no, it was just a microphone. And then the first question I have is, why would anybody have a mic? Now, yeah, of course they have mics that can be on your cuff or like worn around your wrist. But why would any of these guys need anything like that when they have a freaking huge microphone right in front of their face? So I don't buy the microphone thing necessarily. But let's just play this out, and I'll show you the footage. You decide for yourself. Oops. Make this bigger.
Shout out to Laurie and YouTube doing video. Yeah, true channel, but she the one who break this one down for what it is and get into it. Basically, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and take.
What is going into his wrist? Do you see the wire? And then there's something else. There's two things. Something going into his skin.
Not a fake video.
It looks like a tube.
This is a video right here from C-SPAN with the Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and look at this shit right here come out of the fucking Joe Biden right there, come out of his suit, and what he did, he's gonna shake it back down here right there. Take a look, because you have to pay attention right here. I'm gonna break it all the way down. Got some photos I'm gonna show of it, but let's look right here and see what it is. Take a look. That shit is alive. That shit is alive. He kind of look like he's shaking his hand a little bit, but them shits is alive. What is that, people? These are not human beings. What's wrong with you? Look at this person. That's not a human being, people. I already told you. A lot of times I look at them and be like, damn, you have to be wearing a mask or something. Why would you have this shit around your eyes? That's not how people get old and look. This is a dumb shit right here, people. Look at his jaw. There's no wrinkle on the jaw. No skin hanging. But when he get to his eyes right there, it look kind of funny. These are not human beings. Take a look, people. What is this come out of his arms right there? Now take a look, people. I kind of slow it down a little bit. Take a look at what they're going to happen to them. Watch this.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Ay, invasion of the body snatchers. For real.
I think it's some wires or something, but no, people, them shit look like live little serpents. It kind of look like a damn cobra right there. The small little cobra looking head, and then it fell back down, people. This is a real shit. Wow. So this character, I already told you, people, why he holding the devil horns right there. These are not human beings that put to run the country, people. Wow, you already know this one. This is not a human being either. That's what you need to know, people. They're not humans. Wow, so those are the ones who run in this fucking world. That's how you get it right there, people. What is that coming out of his clothing? You never get it, people. That's a human being.
How about that, huh? Let's keep watching.
That's not a human being. Those are the ones they use to run the world and the masses right here in plain sight.
Tears.
What do you think this is, people? Wow. Let's go back to his hands.
Tears is right.
Take a look at this right here, people.
Look at it.
Wow. What is those things that go back in the jacket? Wow, people. That's
All right, you guys, I just wanted to share a dream that I had real fast. I dreamt that I was this is the other night, that I was in an F-16, and there was a man that was in front of me, seated in front of me, flying it. And he had a helmet over his head and he was blonde. And I remember I looked down and in his arm, I saw a tube like wire going into his arm. So I knew he was half like a transhumanist. He was half robotic and half human. And I told him I wanted to pray for him. And as soon as I said that, he landed and he got away from me. He didn't want anything to do with me if I was praying for him. The next thing was I was in a canoe and it was like in the Amazon, and I ended up in this marsh and all these people were going there to meet. And I remember getting there and I got the canoe and I remember the feeling and the walking and all of it. And the canoe